Hello, welcome to Jessie Goes Tsum. Today I'm going to be showing you some gameplay with Anniversary Mickey. So he was available in a recent select box and I didn't care at all, I'll be honest. Half of the Tsums in the select box didn't care about, like they seem like seasonal, one-off kind of things. And to be honest, not a lot of those are great. Some of them are fine, but some of them are just super low power and, you're not going to be able to skill them up enough to make them matter anyway. So I didn't think anything of Anniversary Mickey. And then I saw a random post online. I wish I could tell you where, but I saw a random post about it, maybe on Reddit or something. And everyone was talking about how great he is. And, I don't know, I was like reading about it was good for coins, it was good for score, it was good for bubbles. It was like, it just seemed like everything was amazing. And so I honestly have not watched any game with him or like any gameplay, and I have not tried playing with him yet. As you can see, he's brand new. I have him at level 1. And I have him at skill level 2 because I got a few of them in the box. And it says he clears random Tsum in one go, and I have no idea what that means. But I just wanted to try like a cold game with him, so we could all see together how he plays if you haven't seen him before. And then one of the posts mentioned something about how he works well with the gyro function, I guess. And there was a whole video on that with gameplay. But again, I didn't want to watch that yet because I wanted to see how this went first. I just wanted to try it for myself first. So I'm going to go right now and I'm going to play a game so we can all see. I'm not going to add any bonus stuff. And then I'm going to watch that video and I will play a game with the gyro function and we'll see what happens. So for now, that was 4 of them. Okay, the tank is not even a quarter full. So he's probably going to take like 20 to fill. Again, that's one of those things that I usually look for if it doesn't tell me. Some of them do say specifically, and it's very nice, like takes 19. And 19 is a lot, but at least I know, what to expect. So there's 5. Boom. Okay, so the fireworks set, all right, there's a lot happening. So the fireworks set off, it leaves me with bubbles, so I see what they mean. And it's kind of cool because the bubbles are in the middle, so when they burst, there's more chance they're going to be surrounded by things. I don't know if the messages did anything. I don't think so. It was just the fireworks. Let's see when I get this next one. I guess I could see why you need a gyro because then I could move things up to the top of the screen. Like you see how those 2 fireworks hit at the very top. I'll show you again with the next one, like the top right and left corner, and then there was a couple in the middle. So I bet with the gyro you'd want to tilt your phone forward or upside down. See, look at that, those top 2 corners are empty, and then it doesn't do anything on the bottom, so you wouldn't be missing anything if you put the Tsums on the top just for that moment. You just have to be quick about getting them back. Again, I know sometimes when I keep my phone too flat, it slows down the game. So I might have to really tilt it forward to make sure it was going up and not just slowing things down. Anyway, I'm super intrigued by that. I'm not going to lie. So far, doing good. 7 seconds left. Oh, the happy anniversary clears a chunk in the middle. I didn't notice that. Okay, so let's see if I can do... No, I'm not going to make another one before the game is over. So it looked like the fireworks cleared, and then the happy anniversary message cleared a section in the middle, and then it left those bubbles behind for all of them. All right. I feel like I should just play one more regular game with him first. But no, let's go for the gyro function. So what I'm going to try and do, as I mentioned, is I'm going to turn the gyro on. You do that right here with this little cog. And then I'm going to try, before I activate, I'm going to try and tilt my phone forward. We'll see. We're going to learn together. It might not be the most successful game, but let's get the hang of it. So, all right, everything is tilting right. That's always how I hold my phone. It always looks straight to me, and I know it's not straight because all the Tsums fall in going in one direction. So, all right, so we're basically just going to work our way through to get to the skill. And then you just watch the game so you know that before there was a whole chunk of, so right across the top, right? It's not super full, so I'm going to tilt my phone and then I'm going to, Okay, so everything kept moving. I'm going to have to work, oh wow, and I got time bubbles this time. Last time I just got all plain boring bubbles. Ooh, interesting. Okay, So I'm going to do this again without shrieking. I apologize about that. So I'm going to tilt my phone so they're filling up. Jeez, this is going to take skill because it's just moving everywhere. Okay, they keep moving. Like, they don't stay. Okay, so now I only have 2 bubbles. So there's really more of us, obviously. Obviously, there's more of a skill to this than what I'm doing on my first time playing. So, all right. Ah! And then you want everything back down in the middle for it to clear the happy anniversary stuff. This is like insane. Okay, I am trying to get at least 1 more. And otherwise, you know what? We might just go through another game together and see what happens. So I'm trying to play with the full screen right here. I mean, I guess I could play with my phone flat, but then everything goes slower. And I don't want it to go slower. I just want it... 1 more. Come on. All right, so I'm tilting my phone slightly. Then everything is back in the middle. Okay, so I'm not getting the 4 bubbles, but now I'm getting bubbles that have like stuff in them. You know what I mean? Like they're not just the plain magical bubbles. So I think that makes a difference. I didn't get as many coins. I definitely did not get as high a score because I was totally messing around and not doing a great job of it. But I think I get how that gyro function works now. So let's just try again for the hell of it, honestly. It might be terrible. I'm going to try and play just with my phone flat, like more flat maybe. I think it's just going to go slower though. Yeah, look how slow everything falls in. So I don't want to do that, but I got to get better. Like for some reason, I think maybe for other games, like I think Beast, when you do the gyro function and you activate the skill, I think everything stops moving in that moment. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't keep falling while he's collecting the coins. So this is just weird because the Tsums kept moving even after I hit the thing. So look, I'm going to stop them all from falling. Those corners are all full. I want everything back in the middle there. Good. So I got the 4 bubbles. So it's going to take some work. Like I want the Tsums just at the top for, just for like this explosion part. And then I want them coming back down because right there in the middle, he clears more. Okay, this is definitely going to take some practice, but I could see why it would be beneficial. And I think, you know, using something like a 5-4 ticket is definitely going to help with this because then at least usually I would be getting more. So you don't, okay. I'd be getting more clears as well. Oh, see, so I want to make sure there's some in the middle. So it's definitely just going to take some more like rhythm and practice. And I don't have to wait for my Tsums to settle like before I hit the skill. Like that's what I've been doing is I've been waiting to get my Tsums in place before hitting the button, but I don't have to because they keep moving. But so that's just something that's going to be like something that takes getting used to because other skills, like I said, I swear for Beast is the only one that I've like really tried playing the gyro with. Like I swear all the Tsums like settle in place as soon as I hit that button and these don't. Anyway, the point is, again, you can just hit the skill activation before you're settled. Look, and then it jumps up, it grabs those, you drop everything back down, boom, it clears the middle. Okay, so then the bubbles didn't fall in the middle, but that's not the end of the world either. You still get the 4 bubbles. In this case, I got a time bubble, so that was like just beneficial on its own. All right, I think I got a better idea. I could see how this could be a moneymaker. And I already did way better this game than I did the last one. Remember, I got like 700,000 and I got 400 something coins, and this time I got 1.6 million. So the gyro function is definitely just going to take skill, but it's manageable, and that was pretty awesome. Like I sort of get the big deal, and I think I'm probably going to skill him up 1 more and just see how that goes. But I could see how he could be all powerful, like especially once you figure out how to use him properly. So very cool. If you have any tricks for using Anniversary Mickey, please let me know. Again, this is my first time using him, but I have a feeling I'm going to be playing with him a lot more right now. And I might just try skilling him up on my own. I have a feeling he's only going to come around this time of year. You know, if this is the anniversary, he's not going to be showing up regularly. And he does seem like someone I'd want to have in my arsenal. So let me know if you've got any tips for helping me use him in the comments, and you might help out someone else who's looking for tips as well. And otherwise, I'll see you next time on Jessie Goes Tsum. All right, so I wanted to do a test here and just see how the Beast's gyro works for this. So if I move everything and I keep moving it, see, it freezes when he swipes. So the Mickey one doesn't do that. It keeps moving.